Hello everyone, I am William and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Today we'll be investigating this side adventure right here, Investigate the Typhlo Ruins. This is a side adventure that I stumbled into while I was searching for the Master Sword Geoglyph. Kazul is in the Typhlo Ruins and he found some monoliths with writing on them, and we need to help him find out what they mean. That looks like a Korok over there. Looks like we'll have to take this rock up the hill. And Korok. Yeah, haha. That's 74 of 1,000. And here we are at the Typhlo Ruins. It's T-H-Y. Is that Typhlo or Thyphlo? I think I'll stick with Typhlo. That's easier to say. Now, in Breath of the Wild, these ruins were in complete darkness, and there was a puzzle to navigate the darkness in order to get to a shrine. And it was, objectively speaking, the worst part of the entire game. But yeah, I'm glad that this place is no longer in complete darkness, and the depths, which are in complete darkness, we have Bright Bloom Seeds for. We found Kazul, and here are the monoliths that they've already found. And it seems each one of them asks us to display one of our sage powers at a specific point, presumably somewhere in these ruins. First up, we have to display the power of the Sage of Wind to the owl protected by many dragons. So let's try to find a statue that looks like an owl. And I assume the many dragons are just the various dragon statues here at the Zonai Ruins. This is a Korok. Into there. And Korok. Yeah. That's 75 of 1,000. I think this is the owl statue. So let's display the power of the Sage of Wind right here. Well, that didn't work. Maybe we display our power here? Oh, that's triggered a cutscene. I got a Sapphires. Next up, we have to display the power of the Sage of Fire through the space between two dragons from head to tail. Whee! These two round things over here are the only things that even kind of look like parallel dragons. Away you go! That's triggered a cutscene. I got a rubies. Next up, display the power of the Sage of Water in the presence of the 6 dragons. Whee! Well, that looks like a circle of things, so maybe that's where 6 dragons are. Yep, there are definitely 6 dragon heads right here. Bap. Well, that didn't work. Maybe since these guys are arranged in a circle, maybe I have to do a charged attack so that way it'll fling out fully? Okay, I guess that was the answer. I just needed to do a charge attack. I don't know why it wasn't working with a regular attack. That wasn't very clear. I got a opals. Last up, we have to display the power of the Sage of Lightning at the end of the long dragon that protects the Mountain of Death. Now, the Mountain of Death is almost certainly Death Mountain, which is over there. Well, this does look like one of the platforms that rises when the chest comes out, so whatever the long dragon is, I'm guessing it's around here. I'm guessing this is the head of the dragon. We need to fire Riju at the end. Do we do that? Alright, I guess that's how it works. I got a topaz, and it looks like that's opened up something new. Let's see what's in it, and it's a stairway down. There's another monolith. Hyrule owes its peace today to the gift that King Rauru gave unto us in his noble feat of imprisoning the Demon King. I got a Dusk Claymore. We have unlocked the secret of the Typhlo Ruins. And much quicker than I anticipated. I'm only about half an hour into recording at this point. So I think I'll go and head to Kakariko and investigate this other side adventure that I found. Messages from an Ancient Era. Basically, a monolith with ancient Hyrulean text fell from the sky in Lookout Landing, and Wadsworth has gone back to Kakariko Village to investigate it further. There's a shrine nearby. It's, nearby below here. You know, this shrine sensor is good and all, but if half the shrines are just in a cave somewhere, it's not all that helpful if I have no idea where the cave entrance is. May as well check the depths opening, just in case there's a shrine entrance in here. We have arrived at the Netamanet Light Route. Now, I have noticed that light roots tend to be directly underneath shrines, so the shrine should be here in a cave. Whee! There's also a shrine up here. We've arrived at the Mayam Shrine. High five. The only real lead I have is there's this cave over here, which has a bunch of Giga Clan rocks inside it. So maybe it's just a really long cave and it loops back over there, but I'm not so sure. Hello, Giga Clan people. Are any of you protecting a shrine by any chance? And bap, bap, bap. Ow. That looks like a way forward. Oh, hello. Me, I've been making outfits for the Giga Clan ever since they kidnapped me. I got Giga Tights. This looks important. So this was a bust. Got some Giga Clan people, got some Giga Tights, but did not find the entrance to the shrine, so there's clearly some other cave around here. Here's a well. Maybe the shrine's down the well. Oh, that looks like the shrine over there. The Tenmaten Shrine. High five. Let's continue on to Kakariko. And we have made it back to Kakariko Village. Hello, Wadsworth. So, Wadsworth has deciphered the tablet that fell on Lookout Landing. Turns out there are 12 more to find scattered about Hyrule, and we need to find them and take a picture of each one. Now, my initial thought is that since there's one in Lookout Landing, maybe there's one in each of the 12-ish towns that are in Hyrule. But in order for that to work, we need to find one here in Kakariko. I can hear a Korok around here. I don't know where it is. There's a Korok. Nope, get back here. Korok. Yeah-ha-ha! That's 76 of 1,000. So I checked around, I didn't see any monoliths, and I asked some of the villagers, none of them seem to have seen it, so I think this is a bust. My next line of thought is let's take a look at the original monument at Lookout Landing and see if there are any clues for us there. So Celia here says that since this ruin fell from the sky, it might be worth examining the sky to find more. Whee! I do see a sky island. I think it's above here. I know that the Great Sky Island is higher up, so I'm going to see if I can at least see it from there. Oh, there's a Korok here. Hello. Yeah. That's 77 of 1,000. Oh, hey, that looks like a Korok. Pop. Korok. Yeah. That's 78 of 1,000. I still can't see it. Where the heck is this thing? Oh, there it is. That is really high up. It does have a very distinctive shape. It is this 5-point flower thing. And I did see one of those when I was going after these sky islands. So maybe islands of that shape are where the monoliths are. Oh, there it is. That looks like the monolith we want. There we go. After much searching of the map, I think I have found the 11 remaining 5-point flower sky islands that I'm looking for. And let's start by heading off to this one, and there's a convenient Skyview Tower right here. And whee! I think that's what I'm looking for right there. Oh, I do have an automatic construct for a hot air balloon. That might come in handy here. I keep forgetting I have auto build. I'll be honest, I don't really use the Zonai devices all that much. Oh. But it's a trap, oh no. But now that's fallen to the surface, apparently. Let's take a picture of the tablet. On to the next island. Whee! I had to use 2 energy elixirs just to get here. We've made it to the Monolith Island. Oh, and this one's falling too. Why is it falling faster than I am falling? Let's just take a picture of it and be on our way. Next up, we have this one over Rallis Pond. Whee! Easily making it to the monolith. This one's falling as well. And we got the picture. There also appears to be a Korok right here. Korok. Yeah. That's 79 of 1,000. Onward to this one over here. Whee! Looks like it would be best for us to just take the minecarts over, which I am very much in favor of. There's a Korok right there. Yeah. That's 80 of 1,000. Right, let us be off on this minecart that conveniently spawned to have an enemy, but shh. Whee! Riding a minecart. I like riding minecarts. That looks like a shrine. The Kadaunar Shrine. High five. There's the Monolith Island. There is the tablet in ancient Hyrulean text. I wonder why some of these fall, but some of them don't. Next one is right over here. Whee! Oh, it's above me. Well, that wasn't helpful. Maybe it would be easier to float here from the water temple. All right, looks like we'll make it. We have the picture. Next up, we have this one over here. Whee! There's the island right there. Oh, and this one's fallen too. No! Oh, this one's fallen into the depths. Oh no. Luckily I lit up this area earlier. Boop. Next up, this one over here. Whee! Ah, there's a shrine bit over there. The Taniud Shrine. High five. And there's the island we want. We got the tablet. Next up, we have this one over here. Whee! There's a shrine over there. Here we are at the Ijo-O Shrine. High five. Apparently there's a dragon somewhere around here. Oh, hi Zelda. And that's the platform we want to use. Actually, Zelda, could you give me a ride? So, how you been? You're pretty busy being a dragon and all. And click. Next up, we have this one down here. And, whee! Oh, apparently the North Gerudo Sky Archipelago is low gravity. Here we are at the Monolith Island. Oh, we're falling. I regret nothing! And capture the monolith. Next up, we have this one over here. And whee! And here we are at the Monolith Island. And click. Right, our next and last monolith is this one way over here. And whee! Ah, more than enough energy, provided that I eat some food with energy in it. And drop. Oh, and we're falling. Monolith picture first. Click. Korok, that's right here second. Korok. Yahaha! That's 81 of 1,000. And get the shrine that's right over here. The Siwakama Shrine. High five. Wadsworth, I have taken pictures of the other monoliths. Link, thank you very much for working with me on this. You're welcome, Wadsworth. With the monoliths found and their stories documented, I think it's time we leave it here. Next time, I think we should take these Yiga clothing pieces we found and use them to go after the Yiga clan. Until then, this has been The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again real soon.